Hi everyone, I'm going to briefly go through how you're going to find your sources for your paper. Okay, the first thing that is very important is the keywords that you're going to use to do your search. You have a number of different topics, more so than I have listed here, but I want you to consider the synonyms, different ways of saying the same thing. So for instance, fracking is also called hydraulic fracturing. GMOs stand for genetically modified organisms. For guns, you may say firearms. There's a lot of different ways of saying, the same thing. And when you are searching within the databases, which is where we want you to search for your sources, it requires more formalized vocabulary. So you want to avoid slang. Okay? So just consider that when you're doing your searching. Right, so going over to the college's homepage, if we go under academics to the library, we get to the library's homepage. I really recommend that you use the library over Google or any other large searching tool. The reason why is you are required to have a peer-reviewed source or sources, and this is where you're going to find it, free of cost to you. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is look at this one search. What this is a singular searching box that looks at all of our databases. That's new this year. It's going to search everything that we have, all the electronic databases and all of our physical books and DVDs and items that we have here in the library itself. So it's wonderful. From one search, just like Google, you can search everything we've got. All right, but you need to be smart about it. The power comes with some responsibility. So please remember to click the full text because we do still have some abstracts and non-full text in there which are not good to use as sources. So click the full text first, and you are looking for peer-reviewed sources, so you want to select that too. That will ensure that you're getting those scholarly sources that are required. All right, so I'm going to look for hydraulic fracturing, and I'm going to be formal about it and use that terminology. However, both of those words need to be together to essentially mean fracking. If I put it without the quotes in here, then it would search for the word hydraulic and the word fracturing. So if you have a phrase, if you're using two words and they need to stay together, please remember to put quotes around it. All right, so I'm going to do my search, and you'll see that I have a lot of results. Now, on the left-hand side, this is what I want you to pay attention to. This is very important. Obviously, with 7,000 some results here, I have too much information. So there's other aspects we have to think about, like the currency of the information. We really want something that's more current than 1963. So if we grab a slider, we can scroll up and let's take it a lot closer. Put it 2008 to 2015. In this case, that didn't reduce my volume too much, but at least I know I have results that are current in nature and more accurate for this assignment. Continuing to scroll down here on the left, you can also look at subject, and this will give you other ways of saying the same thing, or perhaps some different ideas of similar topics to this. So a lot of times I find that my vocabulary I've thought of to use as a keyword maybe isn't quite enough, and this can give you some hints of further into your topic that are helpful. So take a look at your subjects if you're having any trouble. Also, geography. In a lot of cases, what you're looking up, you really are gearing towards the United States and issues here in our country. So you might want to click on geography and select just the United States, and that ensures that you're getting the topic right here at home and not with another country. Okay, so that's what I recommend that you do for your search, and in the next video I'm going to show you a little bit about what you'll find when you go into a particular article. All right, thanks, and any questions, please contact me through course mail or get us on the chat. Let me go back to that, and you'll see that we have chat with the librarian on the library homepage. Please use that if you have any questions at all. Thanks.